Yo, what's up, guys? Y'all know today we're talking about Nikola Jokic. I just woke up like 25 minutes ago, checked my phone, and at 8:20, at 8:38, I got this notification actually that according to Woj, Denver Nuggets and Nikola Jokic has been voted the NBA's most valuable player for a second consecutive season. A formal announcement is expected this week. Let's go, Jokic. You guys have known. Let's watch my videos. I've been on the Jokic MVP train since last season. Obviously won it last year over Joel Embiid, I would say. And obviously Giannis. And this year again, he wins it over Joel Embiid. Probably will finish in second place. And third place, obviously, will be at his other two. But this is MVP that really throughout the season, I've had Jokic as my MVP. Throughout the season this year, I've had Embiid as my MVP. Throughout the season, I had Giannis as my MVP. Towards the end of the season, I had Giannis as my MVP for a little bit, and then obviously just to sit back and think what Jokic did, the fact that the Bucks and Sixers only have 3 more wins than the Nuggets, who don't have their second and third best player, Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, is just insane to me. So yeah, shout out to Jokic, back to MVP. Haven't seen this obviously since Stephen Curry, where he did it, I believe, unanimously the second time. So yeah, obviously it's not going to be unanimously. It's going to be very, very close between Embiid and obviously Nikola Jokic. Jokic obviously wins, and he is now, like I said, won back-to-back MVPs. And yeah, so in my opinion, I really like this for Jokic. I really feel like he's the most valuable player. Take him off the team. The Denver Nuggets are literally fighting for Paolo Banchero. Like I said, take Embiid off of the Sixers. They're not as good as they are, obviously, but they still have Harden, who was supposed to be with a star player. Tyrese Maxey, I believe, is a star player. Tobias Harris was making more money than Joel Embiid. So, and then the Bucks. What? Take Giannis off the Bucks. They're not anywhere close to where they're gonna be. But just think about it. The Bucks still have Jrue Holiday, All-Star caliber player. Chris Middleton, All-Star caliber player, was an All-Star this season. Has been an All-Star multiple times. Yeah, I really feel like Jokic should have won MVP unanimously. No, not unanimously. It really should have been close because it was a close race. It wasn't like a blowout, but just taking into the fact what he's done this year, taking the fact that his team literally is just not good at all, and it was still a top 6. The fact that his team wasn't in the play-in is just blasphemy to me. So yeah, definitely shout out to Embiid. Definitely had a really good season. Had a really elite season. Like, love or hate Embiid, he's a world-class talent. Love or hate him for his flopping. Just watching him, especially now in the series against the Heat, he is a very good talent. I've literally been watching Embiid all year. I always have money on Joel Embiid just because of the way he plays and this and that. So I've watched literally probably every single Sixers game this year. So I know how good Joel Embiid is, and I still have Jokic to my MVP. Just, yeah, I could definitely say I've watched way more Embiid this year than I've watched Jokic, but I've watched Jokic a lot. I've probably watched like 70% of Nuggets games this year. I probably haven't even missed a Sixers game this year, and if that, maybe I missed like 2 to 3 games. That says how much I'm just always like betting on Joel Embiid and this and that. Like, I have a lot of respect for Joel Embiid, one of my favorite players, but when he's playing against my team, I turn into a hater of him. Okay, but yeah. And Giannis as well, obviously best player in basketball. Way better, not way better, but better than both for the defense. In terms of offense, he's just a freight train. So yeah, obviously 3 really elite scorers. 3 really good rebounders. Jokic is not really as good as a defender, obviously, as a guy like a Giannis or a guy like a Joel Embiid in the paint, especially. So yeah. Shout out to Jokic. I don't think this should be a time where people should just go ahead and just bash Jokic, bash the NBA, unless you're up to a Sixers fan, you're biased. But I guess if you think Joel Embiid is MVP, that's your decision. I'm not gonna bash you, but in my opinion, my wholehearted opinion, like, Jokic is the MVP. Just take into effect, look at the second, third options: Will Barton and Aaron Gordon. Look at Embiid, second, third options: James Harden and Tyrese Maxey, 2 minimum star players. Giannis' second and third options right now: Jrue Holiday and Chris Middleton, 2 all-star caliber players. And you have 2 guys that wouldn't even be the number 4 option if it was fully healthy on their basketball team. That is just insane. But yeah, Jokic just won back to MVPs, and like I said, he deserves it. He's the MVP, and time to hear all the Sixers fans kind of just got their frustration off their chest. But Hey, Nuggets fans in particular, congrats. Y'all got the back-to-back MVP. Hopefully, y'all have a new season next season with a fully healthy Michael Porter Jr. and a fully healthy Jamal Murray, because this guy is literally putting the team on his absolute back. Won back-to-back MVPs, and he just simply deserves better in terms of his best players at the minimum being back, because the fact that this team, like I said, was not a playing team is insane, okay? Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.